Hey everybody, good afternoon from the Dakota Irish workshop. Luke here with whiskey at my feet. Hold on a second, I'm going to show you guys. He's too cute. Look at this. Hello, Whiskey. Whiskey Bear. Ah, yeah. He's like, leave me alone. I'm trying to have my nap. Right, guys, so I have 3 updates for you. One is about Mossy Bones dice sets for people in the U.S. specifically. I have an update around the pre-orders for the Dragon's Breath dice series, and I have an update on about some new dice sets that are coming in. So I'm super excited to tell you guys all about that. So stick with me, and at the end I might show you more whiskey. Yeah, so stick around for the whiskey. Guys, right, so quickly, U.S. people and Mossy Bones dice orders. The U.S. Postal Service seems to be working through most of its backlog, so hopefully if you haven't gotten your Mossy Bones dice set, you will very soon. The COVID situation really impacted USPS strongly, and I know there was also some political stuff going on back in the States over that. So I'm hoping that that's kind of, they've come to the end of that, and they're kind of working through that backlog. So that would be positive. Unfortunately, there were 105 people who were affected by a non-USPS order issue, and that was down to, it looks like human error on DHL's part. So yesterday I was made aware of these 105 packages that never actually got to the States, because someone in DHL's export department thought that the mail suspension was still on. So yesterday when I found out about it, I got onto DHL immediately and said, what the hell is going on? DHL did their research and they found out that it was that human error issue, and they apologized profusely and said they'll sort that out and get them to the US for us. So sincere apologies on DHL's behalf, sincere apologies from me if you're affected by that. As soon as I found out about it, like I said, I got onto DHL and they sorted it. And having worked with very large multinational corporations in the past, I have to say I am super impressed with how quickly DHL got on the ball with this and apologized, took responsibility, and worked to resolve it. So, yeah, I have to say, really impressed by that. I know it probably doesn't help a lot of people who are waiting for those dice sets. But as a customer of DHL's, I was really impressed. So I couldn't recommend them more highly for that. They're really cool with that. So, yeah, we're going to get those to you guys ASAP. Second update is around pre-orders. So the pre-orders actually end at midnight tonight, Irish time. So one thing I didn't mention in the previous videos, and I didn't actually realize it until until earlier this week, was that I never actually mentioned the fact that part of the boon of pre-ordering was that you got them cheaper than you will when they go to retail, because when they come out of pre-order, they're going to be a little bit more expensive. That's going to happen tomorrow. They'll go to retail price, which is actually $14.99 per set. So currently, right now, if you're waiting to get a pre-order, I highly recommend doing it now, because tomorrow they're going to be a little bit more expensive, and you'll see that on Etsy as well. I put them up on Etsy, and they're at $14.99. So if you're like, why is it $14.99 on Etsy and $11.99 on the website? It's because of the pre-order status. So I can't pre-order on Etsy. It has to be on the website. So yeah, so definitely if you were looking at those dice sets, I really recommend doing it now and getting in on that, because yeah, save yourself a little bit of cash. Last update is I have more dice coming in, and I'm really excited to release these dice sets. I have polymer dice and I have metal dice as well. The metal dice are super cool. I cannot wait to show you guys the metal dice. I was really, they're brilliant. So I can't wait to show you them. And the polymer dice are an acrylic based dice, which are fantastic, and I'm going to do my best to try to get it on video so you can actually see the effect of these. They're a Galaxy style dice, but they're like on another level with the Galaxy look to it. They're absolutely fantastic. So excited to show you guys those, and hopefully, like I said, I'll have them up later this week or early next, depending on how things go. So yeah, that's kind of the end of the updates. I did promise I'd show you whiskey again. Here you go. Whiskey beer. Whiskey beer. What's the matter, pal? What's the matter? He's like, go away from me. Alright guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the, or questions or feedback, leave them in the comment section below. Can't speak today. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Peace out. A-Town down? I don't know. Talk to you later.